about touring. You know, it's like a 24-hour thing. You're working for that 30-minute show every day, and that's like, the time on the stage is like so amazing. I get so excited every time I think about it, because I love it so much, and every night you have a chance to get better, which is cool. So I just love working harder and like trying to interact with you guys and like really connect. It's my favorite part.
I want to know, on the contrary, what's your least favorite thing about touring?
I never sleep, and it's because I'm like, I act like a little kid, and like I feel like I'm gonna miss something. So like if we get to a hotel at night and I should really go to sleep, and everyone's like hanging out, I like want to go in there and like, hey, what are you guys doing? Instead of going to sleep. But I'm getting a lot better at it. Like I've been forcing myself to go to sleep, so.
That's good. Sleep is good.
Yes, definitely.
What is your songwriting process like?
Usually I write everything, I mean you can tell it's like first person experience. I write everything very personable, very like conversational. I usually just write down what I wish I could say to someone but don't have the chance to. So that's why it seems really like I'm talking to someone in all my lyrics. So.
I see. Well, I love all your lyrics.
Thank you so much.
You're fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic writer, definitely. Especially with your new songs. I love them.
Well, thank you so much. I worked really hard on this album. So hard.
You already know all the words.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
What do you want your fans to take away from your live shows?
I want them to feel like they know me. You know, I don't ever want to be like one of those artists where you feel like you can't touch. You know, you think about like someone super famous on the radio and you're like, I don't feel like I could really like go to a buffet with them. Like, I want someone to look at me and be like, I could totally trash it out with this girl. Like, I could totally go do something really gross and it'd be fun.
How would you describe success for your music career, and do you think that you've reached it?
Success for my music career and how I've reached it. How would I describe it?
Yeah.
Really random, but amazing, and I'm so excited like about it. So it all happened.
Yeah, we're good.
I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm just so thankful because like I was just this kid who was going nowhere and got a chance in the dark. So
do you think you're successful?
I don't think I'm successful yet. I think success is something that you can't really define for yourself. It has to be defined for you. So I think you should just stay humble.
That's a new outlook.
And I would just rather like being famous is also like something you should never tag yourself as. I think that's something people can put on you, but you should never let it go to your head. You should always just keep doing what you've been doing forever.
Yeah, that's a great outlook.
Thank you.
If you could have any superpower in the entire world, which one would you choose and why?
Probably to fly, because my brother Casey, who's no longer with us, he always wanted to fly. And I remember being a kid, and like he'd always be jumping off our roof and stuff, and I was like, he's so cool. Like he thinks he can fly legitimately, and I want to do that. So in memory of him, I would love to be able to fly.
That would be cool. Is there one thing on your bucket list that you hope to accomplish before you die?
Making out with Joe Dirt. I'd love to do that. On camera.
On camera. If you could tour with anybody, alive or dead, who would you choose?
Alanis Morissette.
Oh wow.
Everyone knows, it's no secret. I'm like in love with her. I think she's so awesome. I want this new album to be like a fourth as good as her Jagged Little Pill.
It sounds a lot like her.
Thank you.
It does. The new songs. Cool. I love them.
Yeah, I love her so much. She's like, I used to know all the words to Jagged Little Pill to the entire album when I was 4.
Wow.
I was like, I've been obsessed with her forever. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. Do you have any secret talents that nobody knows about?
I'm double jointed, but it's really gross, and I could show you, but I don't want to make you throw up, so I'm not going to. But I just want it to be known that I can make like a hole in my shoulder, which is really disgusting. Yeah, and I can bend my knees back. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's a secret. It's a secret, but the secret's out now, I guess.
That's an interesting one. Now I have some what would you rather questions. So, would you rather become deaf or blind?
Wow. Blind, because there's no way, if I could never hear music again, I would just like, I'd be so sad. I literally,
I totally agree.
If I wasn't like, if people weren't giving me the opportunity to play music every day of my life, which is like so cool, I would literally still be in my bathroom singing 20 hours out of the day. Like that's what I do. Like at lunch I'll be humming and everyone just laughs at me, but like if I couldn't hear it, I'd go crazy.
Oh my god. Answer it. How much is a song? If you could choose, would you time travel into the past or the future?
Definitely the future. I never, actually neither, because I hate the past, and because like I hate when people say like, what if this would have happened or what if that would happen. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. Like everything that happens for a reason, you know, and everything
that is very true.
Everything that's gonna happen, you should never know. So I don't like it either. I just want to stay in the moment.
Stay here, right here.
Yeah, taking full advantage of the moment.
Great answer. Now, this is one of my last questions for you. Would you rather be seen as a jerk or see everyone else as a jerk? Kind of a confusing one, right?
You know what? I think I would rather be seen as a jerk because I'll totally change their mind. fine. Like within 5 minutes of hanging out. Like because I'm like such a little kid who doesn't want to harm anyone. I'm just like I just hug everyone. I'm just like a little kid. So I don't think there's any way anyone could really think I was a jerk if they hung out with me for more than a day.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so at all. Well, where can everybody find your music?
On myspace.com/Cady Groves. I know MySpace is dead, so also go to www.cadygroves.com and there's a free download of my very first song released off my big RCA album. Yeah, it's called We're the Shit. And also on Twitter @Cady Groves. I say really sexually inappropriate things on there. So you should all follow me. And that's about it. Pure Volume /Cady Groves. Everything just /Cady Groves.
/Cady Groves.
It's there.
Well, that sums it up. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate finally getting this interview
I'm sorry.
with
It's
you.
been like a year waiting.
I
Nobody
know.
knows. She came up to me a year ago and I was like, yeah, like totally. And then I totally spaced it. And then I was sitting on the steps in there and I was like, wait a second. And I like chased her down. Gotta do this.
Gotta do this. And well, we did it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
It's been fun.